Hey guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to share with you all the products that I've been loving for the month of April. I feel like April for me was a foundation month, especially because April is when the weather really starts changing up here in New York. So I tried so many different foundations and I'm going to show you guys the ones that I liked and the ones that did not work out for me. So let's just jump right into the video. Also, I wanted to just address something here on my channel because I feel like I've been getting so much hate and so many hate comments, and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? Like, where are you guys coming from? Why all the negativity? You know, I don't know. I feel like I try and like stay away from negativity and like ignore the bad comments, but it's just been piling up lately, and I just feel like it gets a little bit overwhelming sometimes. And I tell myself, like, don't let it get to you, because you know, those are just people who have like a lot of anger inside of them and they just want to let it out on the first person they see. And I'm open to bad and good feedback because I'm here on YouTube, I'm on every social network, so obviously you're gonna have to be prepared for all of that. But I'm lying if I'm gonna say, oh, it doesn't affect me, because sometimes it does, and sometimes, you know, people say like very hurtful things and it does hurt me. So I don't know, what do you guys think about that? I want to like make a separate video on like how to deal with it, because obviously I've just gotten a lot of it and I've been dealing with it fine. Like, I would go to my boyfriend and I would tell him, like, I don't know, like, what's wrong with people? I would never do that. Like, I'll never go on someone's page and like, you know, hurt them or say things that will make them feel uncomfortable. I don't know, that's just going really off topic, but I feel like I wanted to share with you guys because you guys share a big part of my life here on YouTube. So I don't know, do you guys want me to make a separate video like how to deal with negativity? Because I've been dealing with that for a really long time, especially in high school and just growing up. So I'll definitely be into like doing a talking video where it's not really related to makeup, it's just, you know, talking one-on-one about personal or real life issues that I've been dealing with here on YouTube and in real life. So if you guys are open to that, just let me know and I would gladly do it for you guys. If you're not, then we can just move forward. So now I'm gonna do a complete 360 and I'm gonna start talking about all the makeup products that I've been loving for the month of April. And I'm gonna start off with this contour kit. This is the Too Faced Koko Contour Chisel to Perfection kit, and I just love this so much. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's been used up like crazy. I really like how pigmented, how blendable, and how easy it is to work with on my face. These two shades right here are the only ones that I pretty much use. Medium Cocoa I use to contour my face, so like basically to contour my nose, the hollows of my cheekbones, and that's it. And then to bronze up my face, I'll use Dark Cocoa and just really bronze it up, because I've been using a lot of foundations that are a little bit lighter than my skin tone. So that's completely fine. If you buy a foundation that's just a little tiny bit lighter than your skin tone, you find a good bronzer and you'll be good to go. You don't have to keep exchanging and repurchasing. So that's what I've been doing with this one, and I've really been liking this. And it also smells like chocolate, because you know, I cannot eat chocolate because it breaks me out like crazy. So the other day I went to Starbucks and I tried, what is it called, a frappuccino chocolate chip something, the chocolate chip frappuccino, and it started to break me out and I was like, no, but it was so good, so it was definitely worth eating it, so I don't mind. But yeah, I've been loving this so much. If you haven't picked it up, I recommend you go to the store and just swatch it and just see it if you like it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette, and this is their new eyeshadow palette. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. They are the best. The thing just fell. Ugh. This is the brush that comes in the palette, and I'm actually really surprised because it comes with a little blending brush to use on your crease, and then on the other side it comes with a flat brush, which is great to use for blending, and then this one for your lid. But I really like this. I honestly, when I first got it, I was like, am I gonna use these colors? Probably not, but I've been playing around with it so much, and I feel like I've used and created so many different looks from natural to dramatic, so I have been loving this. So if you're someone like me who just likes to stick to neutral colors and wants to play around with some fun colors, definitely try out this palette, because it has a ton of colors for you to play with and just really step out of your comfort zone, and that is what I've been doing with that one. This is another one of my favorites this month. You guys know Mac. He's getting so big, right? He wasn't supposed to grow this big, but you know, I found out that he's a Shih Tzu Cavalier mix. So that's why he has this brown spot in him, because Shih Tzus are usually like just plain white or just one color. So that's why he has that brown spot. But I love him. I love him just the way he is. And I wouldn't trade him for anything in the world. Right, Mackie boy? You my baby boy? Right? I love you, Mackie boy. These two eyeshadows right here, you probably saw them in my last video, and I used them for my prom makeup tutorial. So Urban Decay came out with a new eyeshadow line, and they're supposed to be like pigments and eyeshadows. And oh my god, you guys, they're so beautiful. This one is Solstice, and this is the one I used on my lid in the last video. It is a very beautiful aqua green purple shimmery shade. It is perfect for the spring and summertime. I mean, you can use this all year round, but it's just so gorgeous to use on your lid or even in your lower lash line if you're not into super dramatic looks. And then I also have this one called Cosmic, and this is just so gorgeous to use as a highlight. And the pigmentation in these eyeshadows, I mean, just look at this. This is super duper pigmented, and it has a bunch of glitter, but the glitter doesn't fall out, which is such a good thing, because when you have eyeshadows that have glitter in them, they usually have a lot of fallout. This one just has a little bit of a fallout, not a lot, so you have nothing to worry about. But these, I have about 5 of them, and I do want more just because they're so gorgeous. I also have 2 foundations by them that I've been loving a lot, and I wanted to mention to you guys. The first one is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. I've never tried this one before, but when we were at IMATS, Yasmin decided to pick it up and she really liked it, so I was like, I should have bought it, but I didn't buy it. So Makeup Forever sent it to me, and I love it so much. I don't really use it by itself. I mix it with the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid Foundation. I did a review on this. I love this by itself or mixed with this one, but mixed together, I just get the most beautiful, flawless, full coverage matte finish. So these two right here together, magic on your face. And then this one right here, I'm so surprised that I actually like it, because I tried it 3 times, not once, not twice, 3 times. I purchased it myself, and I ended up returning it because I just honestly did not like it. But when I got this one, I was like, let me just give it a shot, because I mean, why not? I swear it just went on so nicely on my skin. I must have bought like the bad version or something like that. I buy it from Sephora. Apparently they were probably like old or something, I don't know. It just gave me a really nice finish. It looked really natural, and it didn't look cakey on my face at all. This is a more natural foundation, so if you're looking for something super full coverage that's gonna hide all of your imperfections, this might not be your foundation. But if you are looking for a natural foundation, you definitely must try this one, and it photographs so beautiful, you guys, so beautiful. This is another product that you probably already saw coming, and this is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Smoothing Primer. I love this thing. I've been using it a ton. I've been talking about it in almost all of my videos. It's basically a primer that you put under your foundations, or whenever you're not wearing any makeup, you want to put your moisturizer and then this primer on your face. And it just basically creates a very nice flat canvas on your face for you to work with other makeup, like concealer, foundation, BB creams, CC creams, basically anything that you put on. I like the smoothing one just because my face has been more on the dry side. So if I was to buy the mattifying one, then my face would just get like flaky, and I don't want that because I'm trying to stay away from products that are going to dry out my face even more. So this primer right here has been one of my top favorites. You guys know that in all of my favorites videos I have to include eyelashes, because I'm just so obsessed with eyelashes, and they have just taken over my life ever since I discovered them. And this month I only have 1 for you guys, and I'm so proud of myself because usually I'll mention like 2 or 3. But this one right here is in the style Goddess, and it's by Koko Lashes, and this is actually my last one. I have to repurchase them because I've used them up like crazy. If you follow me on Instagram, you're probably like, girl, I already seen those. You wear them all the time. I know, because I love them, and they're exactly like the iconic eyelashes from House of Lashes. So if you're familiar with those lashes, then you probably know that these are exactly the same, except they're a little bit lighter so they don't weigh as much on your eyes. And wait for it. They're so much cheaper. They're like $5-6. I have 2 brushes to share with you guys, and they're both by Sigma because you guys know I love me some good Sigma brushes. The first one is the large angled contour F40 brush. This is mainly used to contour your face, but I don't use it for that. I use it to apply brush just because I feel like it applies it so nice and precise exactly where you want it to go on the apples of your cheeks and basically away from your face. So this is great for that. And then I also have this one called the small contour F05 brush. I love this one because it's not super stiff, so it makes it easy for you to basically work under the hollows of your cheekbones. And yeah, I really like it. I have a coupon code for them. It's Diana10 if you're interested in using it. If not, that's totally fine. I won't judge you. The lipstick that I'm wearing today is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is their liquid lipstick in the shade Karina. I wanted this shade so bad because when they sent me the PR package, I didn't get this one in the mail, so I knew I had to pick it up at IMAX, and I did, and it's been one of my favorite colors, and I think it's going to be perfect for the summertime because it's just so bright, so matte, and so gorgeous. And I honestly did not wear anything under it. And then before I was wearing this one, I actually was wearing this one, and this is Candy Kiss by Gerard Cosmetics, and this was actually created by Shannon here on YouTube, which I'm a huge fan, and she is so gorgeous and she did such an amazing job, you guys. So if you're interested in this one, or you just want to see what it looks like, go on my Instagram or go on her Instagram and you get to see pictures. But this is a very pretty pinky shade. If you don't know who she is, she's absolutely gorgeous, and you should definitely check her out because she creates amazing makeup tutorials. And then I also have 2 products that I didn't really make the list for me. The first one is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. I tried it as a foundation, didn't like it at all. It didn't work for me. I'm not a big fan of it, but then I used it as a setting powder and it worked okay. Like, I mean, it set my foundation nicely, but I wouldn't really recommend this product just because it's kind of expensive and it doesn't really last a long time on your face. And then another product that I thought I will love but I actually don't is the HD Pro Foundation by Maron, and I bought 2 because the lady was like, it's gonna look beautiful on your skin and it's gonna look so nice. And I actually did try it for a few days and it worked out, but then started to make my skin so oily and it just felt like it was dripping from my face, and it didn't really photograph nicely on my pictures. So this is definitely a no for me. I wouldn't recommend it for someone who has oily skin just because I feel like it's just basically gonna wipe. I also wanted to share with you guys 2 pair of shoes that I've been loving this month. The first ones are these high heel sandals by Sarah, and they're just basically black cage lace up. They are so comfortable and so cute, and I think they are going to be my go-to sandals for the summer, including these right here. These, my boyfriend got them for me for Valentine's Day, and I have not stopped wearing them. I mean, if you follow me on Snapchat, if you don't, you should. But I've been wearing these a lot. They're so comfortable and so short, but yet they look so good from the front because, you know, sometimes short heels from the front don't look very nice. But these do. They look actually very classy and just so gorgeous, and they remind me of Kim Kardashian for some reason. But I love these. I wear these almost every day because they're super comfortable, and he got them from Saks Fifth Avenue. And then one last thing I wanted to share with you guys, and then this video is over. I feel like I've been talking for so long. This is my new baby. My boyfriend got this for me yesterday as a gift, and the funny thing was, like, I was talking about buying this camera for a while, and then he's like, no, don't buy it, don't buy it. So I was holding off to buy it, and then he tells me he bought something by mistake and he wanted me to go return it to Best Buy. So he leaves to work and he's like, oh, can you open the box and see if the receipt's in there so I can go return it or something like that? And I'm like, sure, I'll open it. And I opened the box and it was this, and I was like, I didn't even know what to do with myself. I was so happy, but so, I don't know, he's so sweet. I was not expecting that, but he is a really sweet guy and I love him so much. So this is my new selfie camera and vlogging camera. I do want to start vlogging, so hopefully this will encourage me to do so. So I'm really excited, and it takes the pictures so damn good, you guys. And it has like a smoothing effect in the camera. It makes your photos look really nice and flawless. So this is definitely one of my favorites, even though I only have exactly 1 day with it, because I know that's gonna be my baby forever. So that is pretty much it. Those are all the products that I've been loving and that I did not love for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. I hope you all have a great day wherever in the world you are. I'll see you very soon in my next video, and that is pretty much it. Bye guys.